Alright, good evening, everyone. Sorry about the delay in stream. I was not feeling too okay initially. So let's proceed. Alright, let me know if you can hear me. You can just drop a comment in the comment section so I know you can hear me and you can see my screen. If you have any other issues. Alright, so let's proceed. So I'll start with BTC first. I'll just keep things simple and brief because there's no point making it complicated actually. So let's start with BTC. This let me go to the 12-hour time frame. I hope my network doesn't run me today. Alright, so this is our 12-hour time frame. Um, so I think initially we took a long last week from this area. I think I already explained this one in the there was one stream I did and during the week last week. So we were taking longs from here all the way up last week, right? To this point. So this was where I scaled out. And why is because it's like a swing failure of this high. This is an high here. The price basically swing failed the high we had here. Right. So that was my cue to get out of the long. Right. So now I wasn't able to catch any of the shots. I was down to this place. I didn't get the trigger I was looking for, so I wasn't able to catch any shot at all. But it's all good. There's always opportunity in the market, right? So looking forward, what to expect? Because initially I was thinking this was my plan. Initially I was thinking price does a pullback into this box. This box is our H12 breaker, right? What I mean by a breaker is this was previously our bearish order block. This was the high before this series of low that broke market structure. So I was expecting, since it's a bearish order block, I expected price to come to this area, then look for signs of weakness or short triggers and shorts lower, right? But there was enough strength to push price out of these blocks, basically making the price action flip it, right? Just the way support and resistance work. Once price flips resistance, you look to long the retest. That's the same way this one works. So once price works, so if you remember, I think I posted it on my Twitter and Telegram that I'll be looking for long triggers on any pullbacks we have into this box area, right? Well, it's kind of looking very weak right now. I tried a long this. I think I've never taken any position. I don't think I've taken any position aside after the long I closed here because I've not really been getting any triggers I want. So I tried a long this evening. Yeah, well, I got stopped out immediately, almost immediately. Right, so I'm just chilling for now. But I still don't feel this breaker is invalidated yet, right? Unless we have a close outside of this box. As long as we are closing back inside this box, maybe we still have some relief, right? But I'm not so excited or too um, eager about it, right? So if I want to long for long triggers, I hope you guys can hear me. So for long triggers, because I don't see any feedback in the comments. Anyways, let me check the comment section quickly to see if let's see, let's see. A moment, please. Just give me a moment, please. All right. Try to look for the comment section is here. So, alright, I can't figure out where the comment is. I think I was checking manually. Alright. So now, as I was saying, where I want to look for longs is why and if you can see I kind of labeled my charts April low. Right, why I'm picking that as an area to watch out for is, let me go to the monthly time frame. Uh, that's like a key area. That's like a key area to watch out for. Focus. Network slow. All right, so this is the monthly time frame. And I said I picked April's low. So I'll explain the reason why I picked that briefly. But Binance chart always lags when I'm on live. What's the reason for that? Anyway, so this is April's low. So price rejecting and failing to close below it is one of the reasons I'm taking that as key level. So this is last month's low. Let me just put a line there and label it. So this is last month's low. Right, so we have April low and we have last month's low. Right, so let's go to each one and see how April low is acting as an area as a key area rather. So zooming out, you see. So now it's looking weak anyway, but I don't know what price might do on later on. But this is if you look to this place, you see resistance, and broke out, did a small rally up, came back to test and support before breaking down below and deviating and come back above it. So this place has been acting as key areas, right? Key areas came back to retest it on the underside retest with this April low before going down, right, to take our lows here, right? So resistance, a little pullback for breaking out. So now price is currently at this same area, right? So it seems to be kind of rejecting from there actually, because we initially had, this was why I even long self. We initially had this MSB, market structure break, whichever way we put it. So you have price close above all of this swing, this highs we have here, right? We had a series of rejection of this high here, right? But this candle basically closed above it, so this was where I longed the retest of it. I was thinking it's going to have some kind of continuation to the upside, at least towards one day's low, but I was practically long on that. So now what I'm watching out for is, I want to see how H12 closes first, right? So if I'm too long, I'll wait for price to reclaim um April's low and this red line again for long triggers, right? Or if we don't get that, let me dial it to 15 minutes. Let's see if we have something to work with. Okay. I don't want to short outrightly now because I don't see any clear signals for now. But basically, if price starts to go below this red line, then I'll consider taking a short, right? Because we also have potential swing fill here, right? So price might come to this place and fail to close above it and start to move up, right? But if it holds above below here, if it starts to hold below here, then I can look for long triggers and short into this previous low. So yeah, previous low in the past where price bounced from, right? So if price can break and hold below this potential swing failure on M15 or this red line anyway, then I'll look to scale into shorts and target here, then target Monday's last month's low rather. I hope that's clear, right? I don't want to take any position here because it's kind of a cluster of price action going on here, so I don't want to involve myself in that yet. So it can break through here and hold below this red line, something like this. That would be my trigger, then see, then short to this area first target, and here a second target. It's pretty straightforward. So you don't have to complicate things. If just wait for it to break through this all of this cluster and hold below the red line, then you can start scaling into shorts. Target is lows, right? Because this was like potential area where price bounced from in the past. Trying to get the okay. So you see we had one bounce here. Chart is lagging a little bit, but we basically had one bounce here. We had another here. Alright, so this is basically a trouble area. So once price gets this area, should look to book some profits, right? So for now, wait and see what price does. But around here, I won't want to do it now. I'll try to stay off, right? If it can reclaim this, then I'll look to. If it can reclaim a price low, I'll look to start. I can try another long. But for now, I'm flat and I'm watching, right? So another reason why you should allow price to not get below here is because see the amount of rejection we have here, right? So you ideally want this to get this week to get filled to show that sellers are in control or there's weakness in the market. Then a clean break and hold below here, then that should be a trigger. Then target here and target here. That's for the short idea, right? So for the long scenario, if price can come back and reclaim April's low and this red line again, then I can consider taking long towards Monday's low. Monday's low comes in confluence with I think somewhere around here. I think somewhere around here, right? So it starts to reclaim here. Then that's a long trigger targeting Monday's low as first target. Then if it continues to go up, then you can target these eyes as second target. I hope that's clear, right? All right, so let me um try another chart. Let me try and do this on another chart. Let's map out monthly ranges for the different charts. If you have questions, you can feel free to ask in the comment section and I'll look through it and try and answer. Alright, so looking for an empty chart. Let's use this one. So I'm trying to I want to plot out monthly ranges on a different chart. Okay, I think this was from the last stream we did. So price came to this area, I couldn't push through this area. So pretty straightforward. Draw out your ranges and wait for triggers. You don't have to complicate things. Map out your ranges, wait for triggers. And once it triggers, you can just execute. Very simple. So that's one of the reasons I were flat. I think there's one deal, so I can't remember. Aside from the fact that I've been kind of busy with other stuff. So let's start with mapping out last month's ranges. The way we always do it, right? So this is monthly time frame. I map out the highs, lows, and midpoint of last month. That's the high. That's the low. Midpoint should come somewhere around here. Okay. So I already mapped out the fuck. So I already mapped out the monthly ranges. So another area I'll be looking to watch out for is the May, is it May or April? It should be okay. April is low. Same one I did on the other chart we just finished from, because that's a key area. System. Right. So like I said, another level I'm looking to watch out for is April's low. So not there.